Hello viewers and welcome to another exciting episode of Erongo Talk. I'm your host Nicanor Nangolo, and today we're here in Walvis Bay where as per usual we bring you your latest news updates, weather tides, and today we also bring you the highlights from this weekend's rugby action between Wanderers and Oceans Rugby Club, as well as First League action between Kudus 3 and Sparta 3. So do not go anywhere, we'll be right back after the break.
It's a great, wonderful world out there today. Yeah, it's a great, wonderful world outside
Erongo Talk brings you community news in the Erongo region. Erongo Talk aims to reach coastal residents, keeping them updated on what's happening in their community. This show is broadcasted on NTV, 102.com, and cross-shared on the following Facebook platforms: Erongo, The Republican, Algemeine Zeitung, Namibian Sun, and Namibia Media Holdings. Erongo Talk focuses on community news, weather update, fishing report, helpful tips, as well as sport and entertainment. For news-related or advertising queries, contact erongotalk at synergy.com.na.
And now for your first news story, the U.S. Embassy announced that 16 participants from 8 regions in Namibia have been selected to participate in the 2023 Mandela Washington Fellowship for Young African Leaders. Launched in 2014, the Mandela Washington Fellowship is the flagship program of the Young African Leaders Initiative, YALI, and embodies the U.S. commitment to investing in the future of Africa. YALI was created in 2010 and supports young Africans as they spur economic growth and prosperity, strengthen democratic governance, and enhance peace and security across Africa. Since 2014, nearly 6,000 young leaders from every country in the Southern Africa have participated in the Mandela Washington Fellowship. To date, the U.S. Embassy in Namibia has sent over 140 young leaders to the United States to participate in the program. In June, 28 U.S. educational institutes in 20 states and the District of Columbia will host leadership institutes for approximately 700 Mandela Washington Fellows. Now, moving on. Rent a Drum is currently running a social media campaign to teach waste management to children. According to Recycling Operation Manager Abraham Reinhardt, this practice is vital to the entire country. It is important that waste that ends at landfills or dump sites is recycled. Instead of plastics being blown away by the wind, we really want to make sure that each and every individual recycles. He said that they often have children visiting their facility. We try to carry the message across clearly so that they go home and start recycling. It's very difficult to make them aware from a young age so that they can fully understand what it's all about, that whatever recyclables are used at home should not end up at a landfill but rather be recycled. When it comes to what parents can do, he says that they play an integral role in teaching children what can be recycled. Now, moving on to our third and final story, Namibia continues to sidestep key International Monetary Fund recommendations, calling for public banks to move from the current self-regulatory regime regime and instead resort under the supervision of the central bank. Government said it will not be rushed into deciding on the way forward, adding that should there be a need to change the operations, such changes will be considered only after a thorough assessment has taken place. The country's state-owned banks include Development Bank of Namibia, DBN, Agribank, and Nampo Savings Bank, and are currently not regulated by the Bank of Namibia. The IMF, however, feels that having the trio under the watchful eye of the central bank will help improve performance and ensure that public banks deliver on their mandates. There's also been calls to redefine those mandates to improve targeting of market failures and leveraging of private capital. Now, if you want to read more on this or any of our other stories, you can check out our website. That's at www.erongo.com.na. Do not go anywhere. We'll be right back after the break.
Neo Paints has established a 67-year Namibian legacy, creating personalized paint solutions that blend quality and innovation for the Namibian people. We pride ourselves in being a 100% Namibian-owned company, investing in our country and our people by employing and empowering true Namibians. With every brushstroke, Neo Paints commits to our quality guarantee and always delivering a coat of excellence. At Neo Paints, we always stay true to our country. We are as Namibian as you.
And now it's time for your interview.
Well done, yes.
Well, it's always different to play at the coast. We know it's a beginning team, but we didn't count them out. We know they played against Grootfontein last week. They drew 15 all, so they're coming off from a high. So we never doubted them in any way. I know there was some hard tackling today, but I'm glad we came and played. I'm glad there's more teams coming into the league. So for me, that's happy. That's rugby. So yeah. So we're taking on United next. I know that's one hell of a team. We played them again, the United 10s, where they beat us. So we have a score to settle. So we are excited. We are preparing very hard, but we are excited for the match.
Yeah, it's a new team. Oceans is a new team, so we didn't know what to expect. Obviously, every team wants to play and go forward. So I think they learned a few things today as well. Heads off to them. Proud of my girls in the score, but we could have done better. I feel like there's a few points on the field, but that gives us the opportunity to better ourselves before we approach our next game. I think our next game is against United on the 10th of June, so we have a lot of work to do before heading back to Windhoek and taking on United.
Now, I think the game was played in a good spirit from both teams, from Sparta and from Kudus. We lacked a little bit fitness, but at the end of the day, we brought it through. The next game will be next week against Dolphins.
What are the expectations?
The expectations, Dolphins beat Sparta. So we will have to prepare for them because it won't be an easy one. Thank you.
May, choose brand new. Choose drama and deceit.
I'm very attracted to you. Oh. Would you be interested in having an affair?
Choose fights and fallouts.
I won, and that was right.
I brought the heat.
I mean, I'm gonna destroy you.
Choose truth and discovery.
I miss her every day. I see her every day.
Choose fresh shows, series, and original entertainment. This May, choose brand new. Choose DSTV.
Danko. And you chill on my babes. I salad on my babes. I sambe on my babes. Hula len. And you chill on my babes. What's up? I salad on my babes. What's up? I sambe on my babes. Hula len. Danko. Danko. Hula len. Danko. Danko. Hula len. Danko. Danko. Hula len. Danko, ulale, danko. Bacha bago keta, manila mambisa. Fanaga, etala wena bingo. Telo proof, etala wena bingo. Mañana bati jinto, ngosa maiki. Bacha bago keta, manila mambisa. Fanaga, etala wena bingo. Telo proof, etala wena bingo. Mañana bati jinto, ngosa maiki. Danko. asambe na my babes. Hula lel, hangisi chilla na my babes. What's up, asale na my babes. What's up, asambe na my babes. Hula lel, danko, hula lel, danko, hula lel, danko, hula lel, danko. Bacha bago keta, mamela mambisa. Fanaga, etala wena vivo. Utelo proof, etala wena vivo. Mañana bati ting dong, those are my people. Bacha bago keta, mamela mambisa. Fanaga, etala wena vivo. Utelo proof, etala wena vivo. Mañana bati ting dong, those are my people. Danko, ulale, danko, ulale, danko, ulale, danko, ulale, danko, danko.
Get your glow on with brand new shows on GoTV. It's your turn to sparkle in the kitchen with the help of Chef Asisipo.
Reserve your seat at the table and let's get cooking.
In this blazing hot new movie, the search for a missing daughter exposes devastating family secrets in Gurgram. And go on a dazzling new adventure with the heroic Prince Ivandoe.
What is a hero without his sword?
Get your shine on with GoTV. Love it.
The next days are not a measurement of time, but the distance from here to the finish line. For the race you are running, for your kids, your career, your health, your future. Not away, but towards it. While the voice in your head reminds you it won't be easy. But by simply swinging your feet towards the floor, you've taken the first step. Grow for it with Stamino Grow. 5-in-1 supplement available at all leading pharmacies.
Neo Paints has established a 67-year Namibian legacy, creating personalized paint solutions that blend quality and innovation for the Namibian people. We pride ourselves in being a 100% Namibian-owned company, investing in our country and our people by employing and empowering true Namibians. With every brushstroke, Neo Paints commits to our quality guarantee and always delivering a coat of excellence. At Neo Paints, we always stay true to our country. We are as Namibian as you.
Erongo Talk brings you community news in the Erongo region. Erongo Talk aims to reach coastal residents, keeping them updated on what's happening in their community. This show is broadcasted on NTV, 102.com, and cross-shared on the following Facebook platforms: Erongo, The Republican, Allgemeine Zeitung, Namibian Sun, and Namibia Media Holdings. Erongo Talk focuses on community news, weather update, fishing report, helpful tips, as well as sport and entertainment. For news-related or advertising queries, contact Erongo Talk at synergy.com.na.
Muscle and joint pain should not be the reason you can't perform at your best. Norflex Gel. It also shouldn't be the reason you miss that important deadline. Norflex Gel. Or miss those precious moments that matter the most. Norflex Gel. Norflex Gel penetrates through the skin, numbing the area and relieving pain and inflammation. Norflex Gel is now available in the pharmacy aisle and in supermarkets. New Norflex Gel Fort is available for stronger anti-inflammatory action.
Beat the pain with Norflex Gel.
Neo Paints has established a 67-year Namibian legacy, creating personalized paint solutions that blend quality and innovation for the Namibian people. We pride ourselves in being a 100% Namibian-owned company, investing in our country and our people by employing and empowering true Namibians. With every brushstroke, Neo Paints commits to our quality guarantee and always delivering a coat of excellence. At Neo Paints, we always stay true to our country. We are as Namibian as you.
Well, unfortunately, we've come to the end of today's episode, but fear not, you can always check out our website. That's at www.erongo.com.na. You can also send us your news tips at newstipserongo.com.na, or you can also share with us your story in our WhatsApp and our Telegram. That's at 0811 7040. That's 08117. That's 0811 7040. Now you can also follow us on our social media platforms, Facebook, Instagram and Twitter. Alternatively, you can check out our online channel, that's oneup2.com, or you can check us out on DSTV channel 285 or on GoTV channel 25. Now that was all for today's episode. Until next time, it's goodbye.